Should you watch it or walk past it? Indiana Jones' epic stunt spectacular is one of Hollywood Studios' most debated attractions. Some guests swear it's a must-see. Others don't even slow down when they pass it. So let's break down who should watch it, who should skip it, and when it actually makes sense in your day. But before we get into all of that, take 2 quick moments and hit that subscribe button to help us grow our channel. Hey Disney friends, it's Joni from Mom and Me and Disney, and today we are talking all about Indiana Jones' epic stunt spectacular. Stick around to the end where I give you my unsolicited and personal opinion on if this show is a watch it or walk past it choice in Hollywood Studios. Indiana Jones' epic stunt spectacular has been part of Disney's Hollywood Studios since the park debuted in 1989, making it one of the most nostalgic attractions on property. This is a live stunt show that pulls back the curtain on how action scenes from the Indiana Jones films were created. Think explosions, fight choreography, and classic practical effects, all happening right in front of you. This show was originally designed to highlight old school filmmaking techniques, and that's still very much part of its charm today. You'll see how scenes from Raiders of the Lost Ark were staged, filmed, and safely performed, complete with live narration and behind-the-scenes explanations. For many Disney adults, this attraction feels like stepping into a time capsule of Hollywood Studios when the park leaned heavily into the movie magic. Even though Indiana Jones' epic stunt spectacular is all about controlled danger, real-world incidents have happened over its long history. Because this is a live stunt show with fight choreography, pyrotechnics, falls, and big props, there have been performer injuries and occasional technical mishaps, from falls and equipment issues in earlier years to a recent on-stage incident where a 400-pound prop boulder veered off its track and injured a cast member who stepped up to prevent it from reaching the audience. If you love Indiana Jones classic action movies or practical stunts, this is absolutely a watch it attraction. It's especially great for guests who enjoy shows and want a break from the constant hopping between rides. It's also a solid option for families with older kids or teens who might not be impressed by slower dark rides. That said, this show isn't for everyone. If you're traveling with younger kids who don't know Indiana Jones, the story and references may fall flat. Guests who are focused on thrill rides or character experiences may also feel like this is skippable, especially if you are on a short trip. And if you're sensitive to loud noises, fire effects, or sudden explosions, this one might not be your favorite. One of the biggest perks of Indiana Jones is that it's a high-capacity show with outdoor seating, which makes it a great midday sit-down. Pro tip, because the theater is outdoors, you can actually bring food and drinks into this show. It's a great place to grab a snack while you get everyone to sit down for a break from the sun and running around. The best time to prioritize this show is late morning through mid-afternoon, when ride waits are climbing and you need a slower paced experience. Early morning is better spent rope-dropping headliners like Slinky Dog Dash or Rise of the Resistance, and late evening is usually better for rides with shorter waits. Because showtimes vary by day, this is one attraction you should loosely plan around instead of squeezing it in randomly. Check the My Disney Experience app in the morning and pick a showtime that naturally fits between meals or after a long stretch of rides. You don't need to line up super early. Arriving 10 to 25 minutes before showtime is usually plenty, depending on how busy the parks are that day. For first-time visitors, Indiana Jones' epic stunt spectacular is often worth seeing at least once, especially if you want a well-rounded Hollywood Studios experience. It's not something most guests feel the need to repeat every trip, but it does add variety to a day that can otherwise feel ride-heavy and exhausting. So, in the watch it or walk past it debate, Indiana Jones firmly lands in the watch it category for classic movie fans, Disney adults, and anyone who loves seeing how the magic is made. If your trip is short or your group isn't into stunt shows, it's an easy walk past, but for the right audience, it's a surprisingly fun and nostalgic break in the day. Now, for that unsolicited and personal opinion, I walk past it. While the show itself is fine, it's not really my personal jam. I'm not the type of person who wants to know all the ins and outs in movies, and I think this show is starting to show its age. There are other must-do shows, especially at Hollywood Studios, that has tons of show options. Those other shows are things that I would recommend to my family and friends to prioritize, and this is probably at the bottom of the list of the shows that are available in Hollywood Studios. That all being said, sit back and watch this quick montage of our favorite Indiana Jones scenes.
Give it up for Nicola! Megan! Petra! Dylan! Oleg! Back there, Alex! Kramer! Steve! And here she comes, one of our Karen Allen stunt doubles in the role of Mary Ravenwood, one of the best.
Okay, Disney friends, we hope you enjoyed this video. Let us know in the comments, are you watching it or walking past it the next time you're at Hollywood Studios? If this helped you with your planning, give this video a like, subscribe to our channel for more honest Disney tips, and we'll see you in the parks.